Hu Pen is an elite rarity destroyer from the Dragon Emperor, and is part of the Lung Wu class of destroyer. She's only available from the Spring Festive Fiasco banner during the Spring Festive Fiasco event, which runs from the 30th of January to the 21st of February. I would like to thank Reddit user Kamikaze Vikings for finding info on Hu Pen. His post is linked in the description. Hu is much like Lung Wu, another destroyer design that the Chinese Navy couldn't pay for. But Kamikaze Viking does bring up the point that she may have been made by Harima Shipyard, with an 850-ton, 3 120mm gun, 6-torpedo destroyer design. However, Ninghai was built at Harima instead of the planned destroyer. In her character art drawn by Shinva, Hu wears a white undershirt underneath an orange and black hooded crop top with orange bow and silver seal under her chin, black fingerless gloves, black shorts, and black ankle socks. She has the characteristics of a tiger with the patterns in her hair, tail, and ears. Her rigging consists of a large white gourd with black and red ribbons tied upon it, gold painting and a cork, a gun mount to her left with a bell behind it, sitting upon the front of a ship, 2 tiger paws to her left and right, shackled to something and both having 2 torpedoes on the top of the paws, with the one to her right having an anchor, a gold facade behind her, a rock underneath her, and bamboo behind her as well. Her animated outfit for the event, Prancing Tiger Welcomes the Spring, is available from the outfit shop for 900 gems, or for rental. In the outfit, Hu wears a black top, underneath a translucent white top, and red, gold, and blue top with translucent white sleeves, black shorts, white stockings with fur trim, black loafers, a large red rope tied around her waist, and a red tiger costume with white fur trim. She stands in a plaza with fireworks in the sky, snow and red envelopes on the ground, paper lanterns above her, and her sister, Lung, running up to her with a gold tiger costume, as well as 3 Manjus, one on Lung's head, one running after Lung, and one with a red tiger costume as well. In her voice lines voiced by Amane Makino, Hu acts like a tiger and cares for her sister, Lung Wu.
我はフーベンドンファン所属の老級駆逐艦なりどんなに細かいことでも安心してこのトラちゃんにお任せどうかなトラの雰囲気をちゃんと出せてたイフトラトラだゴーこそこそこそこそわあ指揮官おはようあらかじめ言っとくけどトラちゃんが寝坊したわけじゃないからねトラちゃんは強しガオートラ吠えれば三輪振るわすトラっぽくないしここは竹林だって竹林でも大丈夫雰囲気さえあれば問題ないよロー姉ちゃんご飯のことにハマりすぎフーベンも台所の手伝いをさせてありがた迷惑だってとにかくローン姉ちゃんを手伝って今日の仕込みを終わらせて一緒に遊びに出かける計画だよ指揮官も手伝ってトラちゃんの頭を撫でれば憂いなし
At level 125 with max affinity and enhancements, Hu has 1,848 HP, 88 firepower, 250 torpedo, 102 AA, 212 reload, 236 evasion, light armor, 40 speed, 228 accuracy, 25 luck, 152 anti-sub, and consumes 9 oil. Hu has 2 skills, with these skills focusing on buffing herself and dealing damage. Her first skill, Tiger Thrasher, at level 10, every 1 second, performs a special barrage. Every 5 times this attack hits the enemy, Hu gets plus 5% firepower, stacking up to 3 times, or plus 15% firepower total. Her second skill, Gourmet Delivery, at level 10, 1 second after Hu fires her torpedoes, she fires another wave of torpedoes, and also gets plus 15% speed, evasion, and takes minus 30% less damage. The recommended equipment for Hu is the twin 100mm Type 98 Kai HAGM for the destroyer gun with the lowest reload time and best DPS against light and heavy armor, the Rainbow Quint Mag torpedo mount for the best homing torpedoes, the twin 57mm L60 Bofors for the best general use AA gun, the repair toolkit for more survivability and passive healing, the high perf steering gear for a buff to evasion and the chance to dodge all attacks, and the dual swords for a buff to firepower, evasion, and the ability to do a slash attack. Hu, stats-wise, is comparable to her sister Lung Wu, and her skills are about equal to her sister as well, but more so focused on damage rather than healing. This is due to her S1 proccing every second, yes, every 1 second, and if 5 of these attacks land, she gets an up to plus 15% firepower buff. Her second skill is much the same as Lung as well, but rather increases her survivability by buffing her speed and evasion, as well as decreasing damage taken. A firepower buff on a destroyer doesn't really make sense to me. However, as it realistically would have done better, buffing her torpedo stat instead, the firepower buff she gets from her first skill, also like her sister, requires her to hit the enemy 5 times with said skill. Overall, Hu is alright and might work well with her sister, but Lung has the advantage given the better stat buffs from her second skill and the ability to heal others, albeit 3 times per battle, maybe medium-low priority to build. Thank you for watching. Please follow my Twitter for updates, and please check out my other videos covering the Spring Festive Fiasco event for Azur Lane.